이러면 되나? 된 거 같죠? 오케이. 일단은 한 시즌을 진행을 해놨고, 이게 처음 시작할 때 투타를 경험할 수 있게 돼 있었긴 하던데, 그거는 제껴두고 일단 투수만 집중적으로 하는 걸로 했고, 일단 처음에 더블 A에서 시작하다가 이제 올스타 한번 뛰고 이제 트리플 A로 한번 갔다가, 그리고 이제 현재 해가 넘어가서 스프링캠프 필라델피아에 합류한 상황입니다. 보면은 나를 어디로 보내면 좋을까? 막상 축구할 때는 좌하단에 있는 게 낫지 않나 싶어요. 일단은 컵을 좀 보면은 요걸로 좀 뭐라 해야 되냐, 컨트롤, 그러니까 제구 위주로 좀 컵을 설정을 해놨고, 근데 좀 구린 것 같긴 해. 그리고 이제 뭐 보조 퍽 몇 개 있는데 좀 우울해. 좋은 것 같지가 않아가지고. 관자놀이가 그리고 현재 스탯이 대충 뭐 요정도 해서 약간 20이랑 21이랑 비교하면은 20 쪽이 아직은 좀 더 익숙한지라 나한테 좀 안 맞는 것 같아. 지금 21이 약간 그 뭐라고 해야 되지? 잠시만요. 이런 것도 안 들리지 않나? 그냥 이렇게 해야 되나? 일단 21에서 좀 마음에 안 드는 게, 원래는 이제 20 같은 경우에는 한번 이제 특성이라고 해야 되나? 그거를 선택을 하면은 그냥 그걸로 쭉 가는 게 되는데, 이거는 자기가 원하는 대로 갈아 낄 수가 있어가지고 나는 오히려 그게 좀 지나친 자유도라고 해야 되나? 좀 그런 게 느껴지게 하고, 그래서 좀 별로인 것 같기도 하고. 지금 요것도 솔직히 내가 원하는 식의 성장 분배가 아니라 좀 마음에 안 들고, 그리고 그 원래 퍽의 능력치를 올려주려면은 이제 그 게임을 진행을 하다 보면은 떠서 자기가 습득을 할 수가 있는데, 이거는 그런 면에서는 오히려 선택지가 없더라고. 아직 1년 차긴 한데 좀 더 진행하면은 업그레이드 할 수 있다고는 하니까 좀 더 지켜봅시다. 뭐 잡설이 좀 길었는데 게임하러 가자면. 원으로 올라왔네?
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Barry Iswaldo, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
일로 가면 되려나? 아니 일로 갈까?
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Defoe.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Lewis. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
이게 들어올 때 법력타가 많이 터지고
Ryan
이상한 식으로
Hayes. It was a base hit last time up.
애매하게 떨어지는 데가 많아가지고
Strike taken up in the zone.
좀
You know, a lot of
시프트를 많이
guys
쓰는
don't like
팀이
to
좀
swing
유리할
at the
것
first
같아.
pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
잡아보자.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't
제구가
offer in the
너무 안
dirt.
돼.
And it's
난이도가
back to
올라가니까.
even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that Zach Eflin will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and
아까
excitement.
21이
In the
확실히
end,
20에
these guys
비해서
came away with the
부드러워.
victory and look on to the next one.
그래픽적으로나 엔진적으로 보나 좀 발전이 있다고 해야 되나?
To an early
괜찮은 것 같아. 그래서 21을 원래 맛만 보고 20을 계속 쭉 하려고 그랬는데 막상 한번 손대니까 20으로 가기가 싫더라. 이거 맵을 좀 줄일까? 근데 너무 구석에 조그맣게 있는 것 같기도 하고. 롱 릴리프로 뛰었으면 좋긴 하겠는데 ERA가 9야. 이것도 저작권이 있어요.
now into the box. Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
진짜 유튜브도 송출을 해놔가지고
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
물론 뭐 크게 공개되진 않고 이 사운드만 삭제되는
In
정도긴
there,
한데
strike 2.
뭐 자꾸 뜨면 안
Hey,
돼요.
get yourself right here, kid.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
아 이게
Tardy on
들어가거든요.
that swing as it's well wide at first.
그냥 나는 뺀다고 했는데 안 빠졌고
Now a
네,
fastball,
너무
but that's
빠지던가.
easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal,
저거
you can't figure
야,
out what he's
설마?
trying to do. He's got a lot of
아니지.
different directions he can go in right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for
아
the
그리고
first out.
침묵지 사라졌더라. 이거 침묵지를 올리면은 이제
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
오케이 1등
Deatheridge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
우리
And there are
팀은 뭐
two
에러도
gone
좀
now.
줄고 못 잡을 것도
The
잡아주고 하는 게
second
좀
baseman
있는데
DJ
이거
LeMahieu. No
없어져가지고
one aboard for him, and two gone here in the
거시기
first. In there, and it's 0-1.
양키스랑 두 번째가 게임이고
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work
저걸
east-west
길러주네.
consistently.
감사합니다.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the end. Now at the plate, here is Aaron Judge, set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
잘못
And
눌렀어.
a step
커터로
on.
던지려고 그랬는데 이걸로 가자.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
이게 메이저인가?
So now to the plate, as he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
아이
Into the
다행이다.
corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Struck him out. So now here is Gleyber Torres looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. That's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
양키스가 세긴 세다.
Batting 8. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
이번에는 왠지 두들겨 맞을 것 같아.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Iglesias.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager on to first, and there are 2 down. Next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to short. There's Segura. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save.
간단하게 넘겼네.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and
예상되는
there are
낙후
2
지점이
gone.
안 찍혀가지고 상대가 치면
Now to
불안해.
the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
보이게
High
설정
shot on the ground is short, and that
잘
finds
쳐.
its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing it, and we'll just leave it there. Aaron Nola is going to come on now as he's already up to 10. 5-2
간만에 이긴데?
final today. The Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
아, 우리 이게 한 번 두들겨 맞기 시작하면은 세번 다음은 두들겨 맞는 것 같아. 시스템이 의도적으로 그렇게 돼 있는데 볼넷이 벌써 만땅인데 원래는 99까지 그냥 쭉 올릴 수 있었는데 그 포텐 터트리면 이거는 50이 끝이더라고요. 그래가지고 나중에 어떻게 될지 모르겠는데 (11승 8패)
Ready now is Victor Reyes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
판볼까지는 그럴만한데
Now a
슬라이더부터 이제
fastball off the plate
불안했거든요.
away. A ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4
그
pitches in,
심판마다
but he doesn't
종이
look too
조금씩
sharp
달라.
to start the day off.
어우 예.
It's high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping up is Robbie Grossman as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
어떤 심판은 바깥쪽이 포하다던가 아니면 누구는 하단이 포하다던가 그런 게 좀 있어. 스트라이크 존에 들어가는 공을 갖고 안
Swinging a
잡아주더라고.
little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third.
In now, Willie Castro. He'll take a look at a strike right
다행이다.
down the middle. It's 0-1.
히트는
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
레이저는 달라.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
이런 걸 잡아줄만 하지 않나.
Now he'll step off. The 1-0 delivery. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for
쉽게
a
가는 거
2-out hit.
못하니까.
In now the power hitting outfielder
놀리지만
Nomar
말자.
Mazara.
아, 이것도 점력한데.
He hits a fly ball to left center,
일실점.
and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0
한 번
lead.
맞기 시작하면 답이 없어.
Standing in now, Chad De La Guerra fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center.
안녕?
Gregorius onto the grass. He's there to make the
우리 팀도
play, and
시프트도
that'll
조금
retire the.
있겠는데.
At the plate now is KJ Harrison. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
제발.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the
Wow.
2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Sana.
Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate is Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Funkhauser. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Reyes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now a
Oh,
good
you
pitch
got
around the
it.
knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
어,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
좀 더 뺐어야 되나? 이렇게 포스가
Here's
집어 넣어야
Robbie
돼.
Grossman as it's grounded sharply to first.
그리고
Hoskins grabs it cleanly,
잘
and
틀어놔.
the inning will end. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Castro. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
잡나?
Lewis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
빨리 성장을 해야지.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
위로 찍어 누르는 게 안 돼.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
뭘?
1 out, nobody on.
아, 잘못.
And he'll step off. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed
Hey, yeah.
fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an
Oh.
easy out for the defense.
제발 어스윙.
Swing and a liner. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
어렵네.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. No balls and 1 strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count now a ball and a
대구가
strike.
안 돼.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more
좀 더 위로
off-speed
갔어야
stuff.
되는 거 아니야?
But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
And the center fielder is under it to make.
빠타.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 88. He's
싱커 슬라.
ready for his first debut here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
아하.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
느낌은 슬란데.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up.
에헤이.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this
직구가
one.
좀 더 빠르게 보여. 같은 고속이라도.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad De La Guerra. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3
이거
unassisted.
5선발이면 이 정도면 괜찮지 않을까?
Up next, KJ Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped him up.
잡나?
Hoskins
Ooh.
is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next, it'll be Miguel Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A windup and the 0-1.
과연.
In the air, down the line and left. Peralta on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
더 걸려나?
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 88.
포심? 공은
Comes
될까?
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Funkhauser. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Kyle.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
좋아 좋아.
And stepping in, Robbie Grossman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
길어야 돼.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
또 스트라이크 잡고 이거는 좀 심했다.
Now batting. The short.
Into the box now, Willie Castro standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out of the hard to play. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. To the plate now, Jamer Candelario. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Peralta going back to the track. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead.
수비 도움을 너무 많이
Aaron Nola
하는데.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
Here now is
일 수도 있지. 스프링이니까. 원 없이 던지는구만.
your attention, please.
Top half of the 6th about to get started.
우리선
Standing
명전이네.
in is the veteran
명전
third
플러스.
baseman, Gio Urshela.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an
아베치네
out to
강호를
start the
듣고
inning.
싶다.
Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, looking just a little, and he gets there. Spencer Howard is on to pitch from the bullpen. This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4.
공 5개 던졌네.
That until the
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
ready now is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
난이가 100% 올라가는데.
Here's the
Up
pitch.
shortstop. Whoa.
Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Next to bat for Toronto, Joe Panic.
Batting second.
Now the pitch.
Second baseman. go.
And
자,
here's a
이게
slider
맞아요.
that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
And he misses low with it,
높게 보여.
2-0.
Hey, one down.
Bases are empty, one man out. Down low,
Ah,
and the
이거
clock
안 되네.
thickens here, 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way
이럴 때만
back. It's
쓸데없이 제구가
3-1.
되잖아. 이제 여기까지 오긴 했다.
Popped up. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Michael Conforto, and it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at
아니,
first down,
폼은
one away.
Guys, let's go.
하이적 부캐 치고
In
아웃시키는
there, and he's in
폼이었는데
control 0-2 now.
하나 더 완벽하게 빠지고
Conforto behind, a ball
하나
and two
보여주고
strikes.
몸쪽
Panic, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
그 친구랑 좀 불편하네.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hernandez.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an
빨리 던져,
easy
빨리,
two.
빨리.
To second for one. On to first as
잘 막았다잉 그래도.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy
First
Tellez.
baseman. Number 40.
Inside with what looked like the palm ball, 1-0. Drilled to the
아
right
너무
side.
가운데로.
He's got
근데
it.
시프트에 걸렸네.
And there's
이거지.
one down now.
이게 야구지.
One out, base is empty, and that brings in George Springer.
함부로 그냥 좀 많이 싸고.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
거부는 호수랑 나랑 사인이 맞으면 그다음
Fouled away.
쓰던가 하고.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off, foul off to the right. One out, nobody on.
버스잉?
Liner toward right center.
제구가
And
안 돼,
that's into the
제구가.
outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting seventh.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Fouled off.
커트로.
The 1-2.
배나고 하나 던질만 하지 않나?
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip
뭐
this one
하세요?
over to first, and he gets his man for the second
왜
out.
잡더라도 2루를 잡아야지.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
없다.
Lewis waits on it. No problem with
들어가자.
this one, and the inning is over.
몇 개 던졌지?
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for Toronto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the
너무한
air
것
out
같은데?
to left field. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And this one runs up high, ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
그러면
A
구멍이야
sliding
쟤.
try there at third, but
너
it
일로
skips
와봐.
by him, a base hit. Here's Joe Panic.
Number 2.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's singled in his first AB. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gregorius over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in for the Jays, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta finds some space out there for the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
허브를 좀 줄이고 함부를 늘린 자금이 나온다.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius is there in time to first, and there are two away. Here's George Springer.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Joel.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
갑자기 게임이 좀 쉬워지네.
Here's Randall Bridger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch on its way.
Randall.
Sliced hard on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under
아니
his
왜
glove.
뜯어가는데 글러브 끼고?
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
어이구야.
Line
대구가
drive,
아니네.
and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Alejandro Kirk. Line hard to center field.
오케이.
Lewis is right there, one down.
불안해 이 녀석들.
Now it'll be Bo Bichette.
The bat.
First pitch on its way. He swings and lines it to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second.
아 이걸 한 점을
As he
주네.
arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Joe Panic, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
돈
And
내고
a diving
쳐라.
effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Michael Conforto.
아니
Swing and a
직구로
liner.
계속 두들겨 맞으면은 로케이션의 변화를 중단하잖아. 변하고.
And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Ball one.
이게 볼?
Hernandez.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to hold up
아,
there as the
이걸-
appeal goes to Ricky
이걸
Holiday
잡아주신.
first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one.
보겠나 못 봤어.
Crush that
이거
ball,
알았고.
and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
자기도 영웅이 되고 싶다
The
이건가?
3-2 pitch. Line drive to left.
Okay,
Catch
top
made
four
in left.
인데?
Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score from third is the tying
좀
run.
빠졌네.
It's a 4-4 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the stretch, here's the
실수?
pitch.
다행이다.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
Grounded up the first baseline.
아니, 좀
And it eats him
잡아.
up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Aaron Nola
이게
enters to
실패다.
do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
아, 어렵다. 클러치가 안 올라가. 오케이, 끝났고. 오케이, 트리플로 가라네. 다시 고향으로 돌아왔고. 아이언 피크.
Striding in is Rick Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The shortstop.
모자 때문에
In there,
스트라이크 존이
strike
제일 안
one.
보이네.
0-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out.
난 메이저 물 먹은 사람이야.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dante Kaiser. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, John Diamond. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. First pitch of the AV on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1.
빼자.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So here is Connor Wong. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now it's 2-0. 3-0
아니,
now.
좀 잡아주시지.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
오케이.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6. The second base.
Franklin Barreto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 7.
Now the first pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Way outside. 1-2.
만행해줬어야 좋겠는데. 간지러. 피들.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting eight.
파울.
The center.
Gilberto Jimenez stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of him.
And the throw to first is there. The bottom of the third now. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Osinski.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Into the box now, Rick Thomas. A ball with no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery's there. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up, Dante Kaiser tripled and later scored first time around.
Dante Kaiser.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, John Diamond, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Johan Mieses.
The right fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Mieses.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with two out, this might get them both home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In now, Connor Wong, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
He's attacking this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that...
9점 내기 전에 진짜 그렇게 좋았지.
And now, Franklin Barreto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to bat is Tristan Casas.
Now batting. Third base.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in is Gilberto Jimenez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Osinski.
The first baseman.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to dig in, Rick Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
또 말썽이구만. 한참 쉬어갖고.
And a step off. Now the 2-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out.
끝.
High
내가
pop
잡을게.
up. And this is taken in for the second out. So the next to bat will be Dante Kaiser, singled in his last at bat. Liner towards second, and again he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. Standing in now, John Diamond. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Kaiser, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing and a liner.
잡나?
And that'll get down for a base
나한테
hit.
왜 이래?
The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Johan Mieses.
10대3.
The right fielder.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at
이
first.
10에서는
And
대부분
Holiday says
세이프
he offered at it,
판정이었는데
so
여기서
that's strike
무조건
1.
요거네. 마음에 들었어.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
그리고
Hey, nobody away.
확실히 빠지게끔.
And a check swing
Wow.
here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, Connor.
Connor Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
발 한번 풀어주고.
Now he'll step off. Hit the other way out toward right field.
좋구만.
Hermosillo is
아니, 그런
there.
게 효과가
2
확실히
down.
있다. 하나 더 배워갑니다.
Next, here is Franklin Barreto. He grounded out
Now
last
back,
time up.
second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And 2-2.
보여주고.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
눈 감자.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Adonis Medina is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first one. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Iron.
오늘 몇 개 던졌길래 71개밖에 안 던졌는데 그냥 바꿔버리네. 클러치.
Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks.
블라블라. 드디어 불펜이 이용 가능하구나. 플러스 1, 플러스 3, 플러스 1. 이걸로 가자. 뭔가 왼편에 뭔가 붙어있는 게 나쁘지 않을 것 같아. 아이. 에? 오. 나갔다 들어와야 되나 보다. 아이씨. 왜 또 안 돼? 벌써 이거밖에 안 남았어? 이런. 4.5나 되네. 4.5.
Now into the box, Darren Bump. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Darren Bump.
난이도가 오히려
First
내려가고
offering.
좋은 소식.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Torreyes ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
지겠군.
Into the box, Dante Kaiser. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he'll step off. Bump gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side. He's got it.
킹살?
The second for one. On to
Wow.
first, and they get them both. Next, it'll be Rick Thomas. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
한번 펴보고.
And a step off. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
어, 스윙.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Muziati will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johan Mieses. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
제보가 안 되네요.
Now he'll step off. Fastball just missed above the zone.
상관없는데? 그냥 플라시본가?
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Marcus Wilson. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And a ball 1-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2-0 now. Left side. Kingery's
어우,
there.
잡았어. 안 될 것 같은데?
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting sixth.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
슬라이더.
Here's the 0-2,
이게
and he struck
들어가네.
him out. Next up is Michael Osinski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for him.
And the shortstop is under it to top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
22개밖에 안 남았어.
And now here is Gilberto
이런 소리
Jimenez.
하면 이제 또
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Gilberto Jimenez.
the 1-0. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Reined in.
그래서
Throw gets him,
실수였어.
2 down. So now to the plate, Darren Bump. He singled first time up. And the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Lifted the other way to
분명히 하나
left center.
빼려고 아래로
Center fielder on
했는데.
the run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2
글로벌에서
gone.
Now that designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Dante Kaiser, as the first pitch to him is in there
또
for a
단테
called
카이죠?
strike
너무
one.
싫다.
Grounder down the line at third, scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the leading off the inning. It'll be Rick Thomas as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
카메라 뷰를 좀 바꿔야 돼.
Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the
골프야,
leadoff man
골프.
is aboard.
Now
At the plate now, Johan Mieses, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box, Marcus Wilson. Now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
어렵다.
And now in the box, Franklin Barreto trying here to plate the tying run from second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
아니 도대체.
Now that the first baseman, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Osinski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in once again is Connor Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hermosillo able to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Gilberto Jimenez. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
아얘 빼자.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Darren Bump. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
무리됐어요.
So now to the plate, Dante Kaiser. hit down the third baseline. Throw on
한때
the
카이도
first gets
머리
him and the side is
각인됐어.
retired.
저번에 3타수 4만타였나?
New inning set to get underway.
아니요.
And stepping up as the shortstop, Rick Thomas.
Rick Thomas.
Here's a swing,
넘어갔다.
and oh man! Way out of here. Ramon Rosso takes over on the mound here with nobody out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to...
아니 뭐 49개밖에 안 던졌는데. 난이도를 낮출까? 아니 아군이 에러 내서 점수 주는 거는 좀 이게 현실 반영이라면 현실 반영이긴 한데. 못하다 보면 내려가지 않을까? 잠시만요. 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 이걸 바꿔볼까? 마땅한 게 없다. 가자.
Switching up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry, y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these it's just money, but never mind.
약간 리듬 게임 너무 못한다.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
영어를 좀 바꿔야겠어. 내가 마음대로 못 올리나? 피니시. 근데 이번에는 원래 게임 지나가다 보면은 그 착용 아이템 주는 것도 뜨긴 하는데 아이패드 한 번도 못 봤어. 현질로만 해야 된다 그러면은 안 사지. 안 사고 말지. 안 사고 말지. 안 사고 말지. 가자. (1승 1패) 4.9.
Striding in is Julian.
난이도를 좀 낮추자는 단계. 지금 명절인데 올스타로 낮추자. 아이고. 바꿔.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Second
first.
baseman, Julian
The
Chavez.
pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
같은 코스 똑같은 공 3개 맞아 이거?
A little bit outside. 2-1. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew Stevenson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0
코스가 새로운인가? 이거 나
is in there for strike one.
같은 코스에 똑같은 공 2번 들리는 거 되게 싫어하는데.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
빠지겠지?
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down.
난이도 낮추니까
Digging in
널널한데?
next, Jonathan Walton. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
실수가
And
됐어.
that's in there for strike one.
바깥쪽.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a
이게 안
really
떨거든.
hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
He'll get it into second.
맞아, 이거?
The tag, and they'll get him at second.
Bonehead flag.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Banks. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
좋고.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in next, Mikey White. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
어허.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner.
좀 몰렸어.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6, the catcher.
보더라인
Into the
치료하는
box now,
사람.
Jackson Reeds. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
바깥으로 앞대라고.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
커터도 몸 쪽으로
From the belt,
확실하게.
the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
보이.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. No, that
He's fallen
그건
behind
들어갔어야
now,
됐어.
3-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. There's one. Relay to first. In.
안 멈춰 갈 때
Digging in. The switch hitter, number
보심.
88. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. So they let him swing with. Now at the plate, here is Chase Follow as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Musiani will wait on it. One gone. So now into the box is Tim Lactowala, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Tommy Wilson. First pitch on its way.
Wow.
That's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there 0-2.
안 들어가겠지 뭐. 아웃으로가 몰리지만 않았어.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
좀 빼고 싶다.
The batter number 24.
In now, Julian Chavez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
아, 잡아주만 했는데.
Ready with the 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2.
거찬 슬라이더.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Andrew Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
오도라이 잘 안 보여.
The center field.
유니폼이 하얀색인데
Wheels and
선도
deals.
하얀색.
Here's the first pitch.
Stevenson.
That's out.
미안했어.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now.
하나 빼고.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Jonathan Walton.
Jonathan Walton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
역방향 투 예단.
The 1-0.
빠. 이번엔 위로.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
오.
Vierling is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to bat will be Nick Banks. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Kingery's there. Over to first, and that retires the side. Next to hit, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Oh,
and that's in there, base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Good job.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Simone Muzziotti. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
And the throw is in time to get it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Mikey White.
Third baseman
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Jackson Reese. And that misses low and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Now to the plate, Chase Vallo flew out last time up.
Number 25.
First offering. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
확실하게 뺀다. 제발.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go.
We'll have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Lakdawala.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Jeremy De La Rosa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Red Wings.
First pitch on its way. As he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Julian Chavez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike. And this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
For the first with time to...
쉽게
At the plate now is number 88. 1
슬라?
for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Foul.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
아, 안 봤네.
Banks is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Stevenson.
말이 한번 던져.
First pitch on the way.
Stevenson.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1-1.
That's ball 2.
한번 더.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Jonathan Walton. He flew out in his last AB.
Jonathan.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
There's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chatham is there. 2 down. Stepping up is Mikey White. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out. And stepping in, Jackson Reeds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
빼자고 있는 공도 집어넣으려거든요.
Next, it'll be Chase Valo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
완봉 가능?
Up next, Tim Lakdawala. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's too high.
2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes gloves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now.
들어가자.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number
50.
88. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stevenson is there, and he puts this one away for the Giselle Antuna will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And not what these folks were hoping for as he set down to start the home 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Julian Chavez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Count even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there.
말이
First, and they're an out away.
그러지 않아도 다
Here in the
알아주는데.
9th. Now to the plate, here is Andrew Stevenson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
여기 던지는 건 파울.
The 1-1.
오,
Two-run
심판이
game
집에
last
가고
of the ninth with 2 away. And
싶은
this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Iron Pigs took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Number 88 earns the win, his second, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our
콜라이.
Time to shine a spotlight on a
블라블라.
Sometimes dreams do come true.
올라가라고? 좋아. 감사합니다. 당신 돈이
This
없었으면
player
할
is
수 없을
about to get
거예요.
the chance that millions only dream of.
네가 열심히 해서 얻은 거야. 많은 사람들을 못 느꼈다. Thank you, sir.
The chance to see if he's got what it takes
Back at it
to
here on
make it
MLB
in the
Central.
show.
And before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering him for a long
플러스 3 플러스 2 50씩 다 채워가는데? 스킵. 이거는 약간 밑에서.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them. And
일선발은 아니겠지요? 가볼까? 5승 14패.
now into the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Line hard, deep into left. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next from Miami, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Semien.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Brian Anderson is on deck. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brian Anderson is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that misses ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
아예 빠지는 슬라이더. 보지 않지. 들어가지 마.
Line drive, base hit to right.
들어가지 말라고.
Batting 6.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Hit back up the middle. Fielded
자동.
cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 88.
조심.
And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Hit high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back. Still going back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Pilar Encarnacion. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Ready now is Chad Wallach.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Ready now for the Marlins. John Birdie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
갑판이야, 갑판.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, number 88. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here is Marcus Semien. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
And now the first
Brian
pitch.
Anderson.
Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
McCutchen.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Peralta going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on. So stepping in is Corey Dickerson. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The first baseman.
Jerko now.
Yeah.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
득점을 시키려는 의지가 강한 것
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next up, Barrar Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Chad Wallach is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 88. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Grounded down the third baseline. He can't pick it up cleanly. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Strange Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now, Kyle Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tom Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ballgame there as he's got himself a pinch hit single.
너무 같은 코스를 많이 던지긴 했어.
Standing in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Segura over to his left. One away. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. And it's up and in for ball one. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
The 1-2 pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to dig in, Andrew McCutchen flew out last time up.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Plays at one now.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
아예 배제를 했나봐, 하나고.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
난이도 올릴까?
Next, here is Corey Dickerson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
확실하게 빠지는 슬라이더.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
빠지는 요 정도?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 88. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
아, 이게 또 빠졌다고? 감을 못 잡게.
They really bunch him up on that.
Bottom
of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, guys.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 1-1. Seager at third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now to bat, Gerard Encarnacion. He flew out in his last debut. Palm ball in there, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
아래.
Pitch on the way. Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Chad Wallach. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1.
바람 풀고.
And he'll step off.
여러 번 던진 것 같아. 그렇지. 안 들어갔네.
2-1 now.
오른쪽.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Strange Gordon onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jorge Alfaro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
하나 빼고.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
하나 더 빼고.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses.
버터를
1-2 now.
안쪽으로 깊숙이 던지고.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. David Hale will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th and 8-0 shutout this evening. Philadelphia led this game from
89개밖에 안 던졌는데 완봉시켰는데.
his first.
굿. 좋아.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
오늘 위에 최선을 다했을 뿐입니다. Many more to come. 루틴을 찾아라. 뭐 컨디션 유지 잘하라는 거지 뭐. 다음.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
할 수 있는 거 했을 뿐입니다. 이와 같은 모습을 더 볼 수 있을까요? 물론이죠. 땡큐. 하체 조절? 가자. 시간이 왔고. 왜 운동을 나도 하고 있네. 손에 짐은 없어지거든. 오, 굿.
You hear the term he.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
이번에도 좀 이긴다 싶으면 난이도로 하나 올리죠. 8이닝까지 던지는 건 솔직히 좀 오버하고 한 7이닝?
And now here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman. Aussie.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. One down. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. and a step off.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
커터를 투심을 눌렀고 슬라이더 빠지는 슬라이더
0-1 count and the pitch.
너무 빠졌다.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll pull into second with one away.
이게 이렇게 되네.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
완벽하게 하나 빠고.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
빼지 말고 승부하자.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
1점.
Stepping in for the Braves, Darryl Cooley, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2.
컸어요?
Fastball got him looking.
집어넣으면
As that
되지.
had two-seam action on it, one gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
내가 볼로 던지는 거에 대해서 심판이 더 실망하는 것 같아.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Peralta has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Next, it'll be Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
아이고.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
잡았어?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
오.
All set for the start of the inning, and Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch of the AB now. That finds the zone, a called strike.
놀리지만 마.
Right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
인저리. 리틀 크로우기. 뭔가 약간 좀 뭐라 해야 되지? 그 뇌진탕 같은 느낌이다.
Zach Eflin comes in unexpectedly from the pen in 9-3. The final tally here in this one. The Atlanta Braves.
Wow.
헤드 컨투션.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.
15일 정도야. 부상을 15일째를 당했는데 그걸 무시하고서 이제 그냥 게임을 할 거냐 15일 부상을 갈 거냐 그거에 있었는데 부상 당한 채로 왕킬? 오케이.
He's playing well, and
이제 못
A
알아듣죠.
player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
한 판 더. 가보자. 4점 1.8. 그나마 투수진은 좀 괜찮은데
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis.
내가 다시 돌아왔다
The
이놈들아.
shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Edman.
Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes.
우리 꼴찌네.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
너무한데?
Here's the pitch.
슬라로. 아니?
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
하나 빼기 싫은데?
Here now the
원이
2-2.
원투면은 뺐는데
Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius showing off the range. And there's one gone to start the night.
좋아.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
오.
In her third let go, it's a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes
Not
pitching
bad.
at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues,
Not
you're going to
bad.
have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Checked his swing there. Did he go
you-
around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking.
Ooh.
Strike 3.
뺐는데 들어가거든요.
Base is empty, 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High chopper over to first. Hoskins has it.
네가 찍고.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And the
Have a look.
next up is number 88. First trip to the plate
나한테
for
왜
him in the
이래?
ball game.
Number 88.
보심.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
커브.
Down the right field line.
우와.
1 run is scored.
고고고고고고.
So now to the plate, Brock Detheridge singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brock Detheridge is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he's strike
아, 좀 심하네.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly.
이거 되나?
And the
Ooh.
off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
유니폼이 그러니까 서로 비슷한데.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
그 건들고 싶지
The
않은데.
windup and the 1-0 pitch.
볼트. 원래 추심이야.
2 balls
Okay,
and a
cut
strike
over.
to count.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gregorius trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fifth. No left
plate now. Tyler O'Neill.
The
first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 14 driven in. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Andrew Kisner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Here you go now. Let's go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
No pitcher.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Drew Smiley. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. High chopper to third. Seager has to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, number 88. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
하나 보고 제보가 잘 안 되시네.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch.
늦었어.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
들어가라.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He bounced out last time up as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's running.
스테이요.
Not gonna get him as he swipes second.
하나 빼고. 아니 이게 안
There's
빠지네.
a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to
아웃 아니야?
3-1
판도가
now.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura has it. The second for one.
Ooh.
Relay to first in
반점 정도야.
time. And just
내리 스틱.
set now for the bottom of the fifth. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
공개 스틱 여유 있고.
Tyler.
Lifted into center field. Lewis waits on it.
다행이다.
Looks it into
또
his
공략
glove.
하나 나오네.
And there's one gone. Striding in is Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now the first pitch.
Dylan.
And here's a cold strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
Go.
stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew.
Andrew Kisner is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. There's a good fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Over to first, and that retires the side. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Tyler Webb. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
하나 뺄까?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tommy.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That missed close. It's ball 2. Popped him up.
내가 잡을까? 오케이.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
얘가 정찰 다 치더라.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Digging in, switch hitter number 88.
공이 하는 거구나. 90마일.
Two with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Liner towards second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Brock Detheridge, he's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
안뛰어
Over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet.
들어가자.
2 away.
따야.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Lewis, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter.
At the plate, Kyle Farmer down the 3rd baseline.
아 이게 페어야?
And this will get by him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. David Hale comes on now in an awfully difficult situation.
봤어? 왜 똑같어? 멍청한 놈들.
Our final line score.
감독이 영장병 있는가? 오케이, 오늘은 여기까지 합시다. 여기까지 하고 시청해주신 분들 모두 감사하고 잠깐만 물러가도록 하겠습니다. 안녕.